Hi folks, I'm Rod with Johnson RV. We're in Sandy, Oregon, and it's a beautiful day here at the store. And I'm really happy to be able to show you this new arrival. And the reason is it's just very rare to have these. This is a leisure travel Unity island bed. And the island bed is what really introduced us to the leisure travel product back in 2011. And the reason is it's a 25-foot motorhome on a diesel Mercedes chassis that has a full walk-around bed in the back, and that's just so exceptional. We'll show you that in a minute. We'll take a look at the outside first. This is the original kind of a brown earth tone color that they had back in 2012. It's still beautiful. As if you studied leisure travel, you know they talk about 5 coats of paint, 3 coats of paint with 2 coats of clear coat, which gives it a protection unlike any other that you'll find out there on the market. It's just absolutely beautifully done, and they hold up so well, and they hold their shine so nicely. And this is a fine example of that. This particular year, the 2012, it has side cameras. So right and left turn, you can see what's right next to you for a little blind spot trouble. You can see that very well. You have a backup camera on it as well. It's hitched and ready to tow. It'll tow up to 5,000 pounds, rated at 5,000 pounds. We like to see around 4,000 to 4,100 pounds when you're towing on a regular basis. Exceptional, other than that walk-around bed in the back, look at the pass-through storage. I'm going to open the other side here. So you see it's got 25 feet, walk-around queen-size bed, full pass-through storage, and along with the pass-through storage, you have storage compartments all around the perimeter of the coach too. So this is just an exceptional 25-foot motorhome. On that Mercedes Sprinter chassis, you get between 15 and 18 miles per gallon on a regular basis. I get reports of that all the time, and even upwards of 19 sometimes. So this is really an efficient little motorhome. They've got more packed into this than you can even imagine. So hopefully you can come out and see us and see it in person, or give me a call. Your connections and things, all of your where you hook up, all very easy to get to. This particular one has a Macerator system. I'm just touching on things briefly as we go around. Outside shower, hot and cold water. The Macerator system is nice for easy dumping of the tanks, the black and gray tanks. The least pleasant of the RVing experience is the dumping of the tanks, and so I like the Macerators. You got your electrical hookup here, 30 amp cord that comes with the coach, and another couple of really good sized storage bays here along the perimeter. Again, full body paint, frameless windows, makes for a very sophisticated look. And they make it also a little more aerodynamic because they actually curve the walls on these. So instead of being a complete cube or a box, the walls are slightly curved here, and that joins up nicely with the front end, which is a very aerodynamic. So it's one of the best riding, quietest riding little Class B pluses you'll find anywhere. So that's just a quick look to the outside. So let's go inside and look at this floor plan. I think you'll like it. We're inside the 2012 Unity Island bed, and I'm up front, of course, just to kind of show you the front living area of the coach. But when you step into a leisure travel, you can tell right off the bat the quality that they put into it, the materials. They found a way to take a lightweight chassis like the Sprinter chassis, put quality materials, fabrics, and put it into the motorhome and not overload that chassis. And so it's just, they've done it right all these years. And you can see it in this coach too, 2012, absolutely beautiful condition. This is the cherry interior with the tan ultra leather. So when you're looking at their catalogs and their website, these are the colors that this one has. And beautiful curved cabinetry up above. You have a skylight. I have it blocked off right now. You've got a shutter that comes across and keeps the sun out. But that's nice. Certain times it's nice to let the daylight in, you know. While we're up here, I just want to point out a couple things. You have seat belts behind here too. So you have 2 seat belts. Allow you to bring a couple people along with you, and so both these seats turn around and join up with the table, and you have a nice, reasonably comfortable area, I think, for 4 people to sit at the table, have dinner, play cards, play games. This also gives you an idea of the table. So the table on this, the leaves come out, so you can make it larger. And then it also drops down into place. You have a set of shorter legs for this. It drops this table down and joins up here, and you can bring these cushions in and make a nice little twin-size bed. So a place for a 3rd person to sleep if you're bringing someone along with you on your trip. Up front in the cab area, very familiar Sprinter chassis if you've seen them. You know probably quite a bit about them already, but this has a Sony in-dash system in it. It's an aftermarket system that Leisure Travel put in at the time, and that allowed them to have the right and left outside cameras, and also Sirius satellite radio, Bluetooth, that sort of thing. So it's a nice, well-equipped dash area, and many of the things that we're getting used to in our automobiles now is available in this 2012 Unity. Let's go ahead and we'll take a look at the galley and the back of the coach too now. We're now taking a look at the galley area and then the back bedroom area of the coach. But I want to point out again the beautiful curved cabinet doors. These are real maple veneers that are stained cherry, okay? And I don't believe there's a bit of particle board on this motorhome. It's all high-grade plywoods, veneers, and coatings. Hardwoods, also your cabinet stanchions and that sort of thing, all hardwoods. It's just apparent when you're in it. And then you have beautiful Corian countertops, stainless steel, deep stainless steel sink. This has the famous cover here that you can turn over and use as a chopping board as well, and I like that a lot. And then back here you have your trash receptacle and 2-burner stovetop. And then down below, lots of storage in these. I've seen a lot of Class A's and things that don't have quite the storage this does underneath the sink. And the folks that had this before, now they put a practical little pull-out here. I like that sliding pull-out. It lets you access things further back in your cabinet. It's a good idea. And then over here, you have more access to underneath the sink area. Now, as we come back, point out the hidden television. Right here, nice flat screen, high-def television. And it's there when you want it and not when you don't. And I kind of like that. Instead of staring at a TV all the time, it's tucked away. And it's comfortable for watching television too, because those 2 seats up front, those swivel, and they're very comfortable Mercedes seats that Leisure Travel's recovered and made them very, very nice and comfortable for watching movies, that sort of thing. Down below, try not to rattle on too much for you guys, but this has got the nice pull-out pantry here, and it locks into place when you're traveling so it doesn't come out, because there could be some weight in the pantry. Across from the pantry galley area, you've got a nice size refrigerator, enclosed freezer, and this has the pull-out freezer door. You can actually pull this out and make it all a fresh refrigerator. Fresh goods, fresh produce and sodas, and then when you need the freezer, pop it back in there. Microwave convection oven, a nice little storage compartment up here for pans, flat pans, and little things you want tucked out of the way. It's an opportunity here for me to tell you that I'm 6'4", 5", close to that, and I'm comfortable standing in this coach. Okay, so that's something that's kind of rare actually in the smaller motorhomes. As we come back, here is really something that I think is just spectacular. You've got a nice queen-size bed that you can walk around both sides. Each of you have your own closet. You've got a little shelf at both sides of the bed, and then down below you have power there accessible from both sides too. So if a lot of my clients have to have breathing machines, that sort of thing, or they have little lamps or clocks that they like to carry with them, you can plug them in right there and be very convenient. And in the bathroom area, we're not going to necessarily show. Let's see if we can get in and show you. I don't know if the lighting, I didn't turn the lights on, I'm sorry about that, but you've got a nice separate toilet area, and what they've done inside this is they've carried the quality of the stainless steel, the Corian countertops into the bathroom, so that's another sign of the manner they build these coaches. And then across from that you have a full stall shower, okay, and it's one that I can stand up in and shower comfortably. So you have a dry bath on this small motorhome. 25 feet, walk around queen-size bed, Mercedes chassis, almost unbeatable. I hope you'll give me a call. I'm Rod at Johnson RV. The number is 503-668-5400. We'd love to tell you more about this 2012 Unity Island bed.